All right, let's talk about it because it's happening, and I don't know how true it is because social media is social media, but a lot of people are putting out videos, and whether it's true or not, I don't know. But if it's not true, and if you are one of the ones that are finding yourself wanting to do this, I'm gonna tell you right now, don't do it. So what are we talking about? We're talking about people making videos about their job, more about the dislike for the value of their job, right? So they go on social media platforms and they want to give the woe with me conversation, and they want everybody to feel empathy and sympathy for them, and they want everybody to agree with them. And meanwhile, you got HR, right? If you're lucky enough to have a job that has an HR, that has benefits, that has the bells and whistles that come with it, do not shoot yourself in the foot by getting on your job and getting on social media platforms and venting, right? The one thing you don't want to do is burn your bridges. Now, if you're going to be your own person, you're going to be your own boss, and you got dreams, you got plans, and you just saying, you know what, I'm going to be my own self and be the best of myself and get my own money and get my own self in position to really earn a great salary for yourself, then knock yourself out. Do what you're going to do, because that means the gloves are off and you don't care anyway because you got your mind made up. But if you happen to be that person that cannot just be wanted by companies, be needed by companies, then you need to shut up. I'm just going to be real. Just shut up. Whatever you feeling, keep it to yourself. Wait till you go home, talk to your family, talk to whoever you want to talk to. If you got to talk to the wall, talk to the wall. There's a lot of other things you could be doing on social media that you do not have to put your business about your job, your feelings about your job out for everybody to listen to. Because for real, the person that's listening is the person that you don't want to hear it. I've seen people, and like I say, I don't know how true stuff is, man. People can get on social media and lie just for views. They'll lie and say they did this happened. They're not even working. They're not even working. They just know how to get onto the platforms and say whatever they got to say. But what about that person who thinks what they're saying is the same feelings they feel, and then they want to get onto the platforms and actually do this? And then they go into their job some weeks, days, months, whatever, and they call them in the office, show the video, pack your bags, clean out your desk, holler at you later. You were one of our best employees, at least we thought. We're about to put you in position, but you shot yourself in the foot because you had a bad day, month, whatever it was, and you decided to put it and air out your laundry, right? So what pays the bills, right, is what you should never bite that hand. If it pays your bills, you should not bite that hand of what pays your bills. You should, if anything, if you're not happy with it, hey, use it for credit. If you know you do a good job with that company, companies understand, right? They all know people are trying to get better opportunities. And if you get a chance for a better opportunity, that company could be your credit card, right? Because they're recognized as a referral. And if it says, hey, this man has a family, right? He needs better opportunity. We can't give it to him here. But when he was here, he gave us all his all. He or she supported us, right? They understood the mission and they made it happen. So, of course, we're going to give them a good recommendation and say, hey, we hate to see him leave, but we give him one of our best, right? You give him one of our best and just treat him well. Treat him or her well. They will give their all. They're 100% legit as an employee. And hey, who knows? They could move up one day in your company. That is how good they are to us. But we do understand we can't go any further with the person. So yeah, we're giving them our support. You get what I'm saying? That is how you work things. But a lot of times you get people, they just, I don't know, man. They sit on the porch and I don't know, they listen to the ones that don't have. And them be the ones that get you in trouble, talking about what they wouldn't do, what they wouldn't take, how they'll let the man know, I ain't playing no games with you. I ain't no punk. I ain't here to shuck and jive for you. You get what I'm saying? These are the ones you don't listen to. They will set you up for failure, right? You got to crawl before you walk. And you always going to be walking, right? Even when you get there, you always got to remember, if you don't own it, you could be let go at any time. You're not the owner, right? It's not yours. You are just one of many that happen to work there, that's doing a great job, but sometimes your head gets too big and you think that you're bigger than the job itself, and you can always, for whatever reason, you need to understand this. Don't ever think you can't be replaced. You can be replaced with the quickness. The minute you think you know everything and the minute you think you're finna go off, they'll bring somebody right in that'll say, I understand the mission. I got you. Thank you for giving me this opportunity while you packing your bags, because you came in one day, couldn't take it, made a video, and now you just closed your own door. You worked so hard to get in that position, and then that one day you exploded. You feel what I'm saying? Remember old Dave Chappelle when he said, when keeping it real goes wrong? That's what it means. When keeping it real goes wrong. So with that said, I'm out. Y'all stay off them videos, man. Quit talking about your job. Go in the office if you got something you want to vent about. They will listen to you. Go in the office, sit down at the chair, have what's the word I'm looking for? Have a responsible conversation. I'm looking for another word. As grown-ups, mature. That's what I'm looking for. Have a mature conversation about what's happening. If you feel some type of way, I've been there, done that. I've had mature conversations with the boss if I felt a certain way. Go in the office, hey, shut the door. It's between me and him. See if we can come to some kind of agreement. See what can make me feel better so I can make them feel better while I'm doing my job. You get what I'm saying? So with that said, I'm out. Quit making them videos, y'all. They don't do nothing but get you in trouble. Peace.